All right, coming up next, it's the UFC's middleweight division fight. Here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. All right, so here he is, one of the best boxers on this UFC roster, and if this fight was to be contested under the Marquess of Queensberry rules, it would be no contest, but we got an MMA fight here tonight.
We would be talking about a one-round fight, because there are no fighters in the UFC that can compete with this guy in that one form of combat. Such a great jab, the head movement, it's never on a line. He's constantly going left to right, right to left. It's like a triangle, he's moving. You can never see a stationary target in his approach. And what I truly love about him is his ability to really dig that left body shot, to try and find the liver to end fights. We don't see knockouts like that very often. This man has done this a number of times in the UFC.
The sweet science. Some people think boxing is simple. It is anything but. This fighter has certainly mastered it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight.
He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 180 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Big. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner.
This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight.
He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 178 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Assassin.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so 2 truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike tonight.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory. Beautiful punch.
Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, huge block! Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, collar tie. Big elbow there, lands.
Nice straight punch. gotta check these low leg kicks.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Out of range with that one.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep moving.
3 minutes remain in the round.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Nice body kick.
Now connects with a right.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself. Look for your shot.
Look at him whip his hips to that kick. Nice punch land.
And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. You don't know when that leg kick's coming. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And he landed the right hand there.
What a punch.
Back and forth we go.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Just misses with that one. Oh, that right hand is on point.
High cross, baby. High cross. Get the high cross.
Slips. Oh, single collar tie here. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offer. 10 seconds now in round one.
Watch knees to the body.
Round two is next.
Last round's over. You took your best shots and smiled back out. Now it's your turn. We have to go.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Nice counter left there. Oh, big elbow.
Nice looping punch. Way to hide that leg kick.
Straight right is there.
You be first.
Just missing on the uppercut there. Straight right hand, no good. Lands with a right hand. Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Great punch. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Nice punch, man, over the top. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Take him down.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky hedge kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Nice.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
He blocks the shot. Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a pistol, back and forth. He landed that beautiful left hand. That jab is fast. Look at that jab. Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is, you can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. At the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Slips the shot.
Nice punch there.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Nice head kick.
Got the single collar tie. And they separate. How about that shin? Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Keep your head in it. Keep your head in it.
Nice kick.
Big knee lands there. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Real quick leg kick.
Straight right, he misses. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice kick. Nice strike. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving it right to the target. Getting it to land exactly where you want it to. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Take that takedown. Take it down. Take it down.
Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You gotta defend. but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Big punch land. Ooh.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rate, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Connects now with the 1-2. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you see on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Blocks the strike.
Big kick lands.
And both fighters, oh!
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round 4. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Just missed with the left there. Oh, there, DC.
Massive good land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Ground and pound strike is true.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Wow! He's out!
Wow!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but
Don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is calling a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
The hood's still dangerous. Good.